All right, so the question is simple, and for me, I think that this particular question, Charlie, me do I know they want to talk about does age matter in a relationship? For me, it doesn't matter as long as the person is not underage. Yes, as long as the person is not underage, for me, I don't care. And we all know the legal age in this country. And and for me, even though the legal age is 18, me I've pegged it at 20. As long as the person is above 20, age doesn't matter, because dating your age mate does not necessarily mean that the person will respect you or the relationship will work. Or dating an older person, Charlie, it doesn't matter. Like the age, like definitely doesn't matter. As long as the two of you can make it work, that is the most important thing in my estimation. So the housemates discuss about this issue on Oheneba's podcast. Let's go and check it out.
Did you see?
Everybody has a different body type.
You see my mommy before? Relax. Continue.
You go like step daddy.
So, on this particular topic, I haven't heard from you. You have nothing to say. So you are you saying
The body change.
Younger than her. That's what I'm saying. Some men, after you give birth for them,
Somebody like
some men after you give birth, yes.
Yeah.
You understand? So somebody like her, she can grow, but you
never know.
You see. Yeah. So somebody like her, she can be older, you can date her, but nobody will know that she's older than you.
But some people can look.
Some people can
Guys, I saying I kind of understand her to some
people don't understand.
Some people, some men, after their women giving birth to them, and then they don't change.
Me, I've actually read comments on social media where a guy has said that the moment the wife gave birth,
that based on that,
the woman wasn't attracted.
Coming from your man, I don't think if example right. I'm not saying to happen, but like a grandma gives birth for you right now, and then she changes. You use that against her. Trust me, it's gonna be the most. Let me put it. My mother can tell me that, but not my husband. You understand?
I was in this relationship. I was for age. My tummy was yes. So when I wear bodycon or bodysuit and those types, it's like and the guy was able to say, hey, why do you have big tummy like that?
Imagine how I felt. I'll be there. I'm gone.
It's normal.
Body shaming.
No, me I agree you have that. I'll tell you that.
It's the way you go about it, guys. Women take their body so preciously. Women take their body so preciously.
You know, all fingers are not equal. Your man is going to body shame, but another man is not going to body shame.
But how do you even
thank you? Why would you look at one person and you used to generalize everybody? That's wrong.
We can never come to a conclusion.
Thank you. So find what you want.
This is trying to build up my future. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's about my life and my future. No.
Guys.
Why would you read one person's comment on social media and come and say all men are like that? We are not like that. If we love
Guys.
Love is strong. People don't understand that. Love is strong. People take love differently. I'm telling you. I love my woman. I'm telling you right now.
If you say this, then that is not love, it's lust.
And they are different, and we will have love.
All fingers.
It's different, something.
Bro, I love you, babe. I love you. That's what matters.
That's what matters.
And let me tell you,
nothing else matters.
A man loves you, you will know.
See,
It's not about what
What are you talking about?
Before the woman gave me, I'm telling you, the man will love you.
Guys,
What you are saying is
it's valid though, but like
it's valid.
in
But
this,
you
Let Bambis, I'll say something. What she said.
are also valid. We prioritize our body. I'm not saying they will do that.
Main focus was body.
Yes, but like you see, and I'll keep saying it that if after giving birth my body changes, right? There are some men that will literally use that against their women.
Yeah.
No, guys, hold on. I have seen it. I have seen it.
I'm not hearing
Guys. Guys,
Come on.
let me finish. Let me finish.
You are telling me minority.
Let me finish.
It's reasonable.
Okay, let Bambi finish. Bambi talk.
And I feel like we are just talking for talking sake.
No,
Let me finish.
we are minority.
Because
So we're not for talking sake. We feel like how we feel. That's how we express ourselves.
Bro, me I feel like.
What are you telling me? You're a gym girl, right? You know that there's nothing.
wait, it's not. No, hold on. You are not waiting for me to land. People are not waiting for me to land.
This is the last topic.
Seriously, guys. Kwame. I'm a gym girl. It's not every girl that's a gym girl, right? And then I will say this, and I always say this: women take their body very personal. Let me finish.
This is somebody I can actually.
This is not when.
So you don't mind BBL?
What if she doesn't want? What if she doesn't want to do? What if she doesn't? No. Hold on, guys. What if she doesn't want to do BBL and she's so comfortable in her body, but to you don't feel like she's comfortable in her body? But she's so. I'm done.
No, why
are you serious?
You are telling me that you are not okay in your body, and I'm telling you that I love you the way you are. What's your problem? It's your body. It's your body for another man.
In the end,
of body shaming, they are women.
You are a man that loves you for you and not your body.
You are not understanding the example she gave.
We understand, but
wait. She's saying that after giving birth, right? We see that sometimes the ladies them are belly. You know, it matter. No. Listen, yes. But how many men? Bro, honestly, let's be factual. I have seen a lot. Because the lady know they look sexy anymore, they tend to go in for other girls.
Those are things you can work on.
Oh, Kwame! It's not every man that thinks the way. It's not every man that thinks the way you guys think. Look, guys,
You are not being fair.
no, I am being fair.
You are not being fair.
You guys are not waiting for me to finish. You guys are not waiting for me to finish. Look,
that's something different.
no! I don't want to sit down because let me remove my heels.
Not being fair.
No! You don't understand where I'm coming from. I am not saying.
I said
you don't understand the fact
she
that we
was
are speaking
supporting
for ourselves.
Yes, I was so, but like she made the point, and I also got an idea about it because I've seen somebody experience it.
Yeah, I think this one is talking based on their experience.
Kwame, yes, no about that. But
So stop
I
putting it on us
understand.
and
I am not I never even put anything on you. You are saying that you can love your woman. I am talking this. Come on, guys. You are saying that you love your woman no matter what, right?
Yes.
The way you think is not how some other men think, guys.
Why are you telling me that how you think is how everybody else thinks? Mister, I can stand up and say how I think is how everybody else thinks.
Guys,
Thank you.
hold on. The way you think is the way. No, hold on.
Big Mama,
your children are a mess. Your men are mess.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God!
Hey,
Doesn't matter.
guys.
Okay, so guys,
Age doesn't matter. It's the louder
guys, I want to hear from one person, then we wrap up for this.
You know, one person would lie to us.
Bro, it's not
lie to us.
Andalord,
okay.
we've not heard you since we raised this topic.
Lord, okay, I feel like Andalus should have the last.
Andalord,
Does age matter?
does age
Nobody should
matter?
interfere. Your black and
For me personally, if I have to be sincere with you guys, for me it matters. I would rather go in for someone I'm much older than someone who is older than I am.
Why?
Because like she said, women change by the day. Anything at all can happen. One of them is like childbirth, like we're saying. And like you rightly mentioned, every woman and her body. A woman can give birth today, even after 2-3 years, you still see her tummy out. Someone will give birth, within a week, the tummy is gone.
Yes.
It's like that.
Oh, he's talking.
Why you guys?
He's talking about his opinion. Let him learn.
It's like that. Okay? So like she's saying, for me, I strongly agree with what she said. I would rather go in for someone who I am much older than someone, so at least she can grow with me. So personally, that is me.
That's fine. It's okay. So you are part of the men who body shame their women, right?
I don't body shame.
So
No.
don't talk about body.
It's not about. No.
It's a physical man. We love you.
Bambi, have you ever seen me talk about a woman before? I will never do that.
Don't stress.
That is what I'm saying. Every woman and the world, everybody is.
Conversation in your rooms, guys.
You don't talk about time. Call this conversation here.
Okay.
Love.
Guys.
You know experience.
We've come to the end.
One thing I want to say to some people is that love is strong, and sometimes if you've not experienced love that is that strong, you not understand how strong love can be.
Exactly, bro. See,
That's all I want to say to you guys. Guys, sit down.
Let's go.
Do you know what love has done for some people? Oh, guys, sit down. Okay. So that's a wrap. So we've come to the end of the show. The end of the podcast is sit and vibe.
Look at the love
Sit and create a vibe. And today we actually enjoyed.
Alright, we are going to
Guys, sit down. Let me finish. Sit down and let me finish.
Okay.
Sit down and let me finish, guys. Okay. So this is the end of the show. Sip and create a vibe. We actually enjoyed today's topics. They were, quite broad enough. Exactly. So again, we acknowledge our sponsors: Close Up, Darling Lemon, Tasty Feel It, XYZ, Big Five, Tasty Feel It, Frutally, Calipo, and also we are streaming live on adesaplus.com. Make sure you share, you drop your comments, and also you like. Same time next week.
love is strong.
Same time. Oh, Charlie, relax here. Same time next week. If we all go there here, we go do them again. Inshallah.
Me, I don't go visit here, make them live you. I don't go fit.
And also thanks to my guests.
All right, so there you have it, and I think that this week's podcast we had an unexpected guest, and that unexpected guest, it was Oheneba, and then Oheneba and no, it was not it was Bogdan and Naya. So Bogdan and Naya were the unexpected guests for this week's podcast, and like I said, the particular topic that they spoke about, for me it is neither near or there, as long as the person is not a minor. Personally, I don't care. Yes, as long as the person is not a minor, I don't really care. Age is good. It doesn't matter. Yes, it doesn't matter. And me personally, so, and you see, you normally hear this from women. So women in their 30s often get offended when men in their 30s are dating women in their 20s, especially women in their early 20s, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, women in their 30s, most women in their 30s, they get offended. They come on social media and they start to say nonsense and rubbish that, as a grown-up man, why are you dating a 22-year-old, 23-year-old? Not forgetting that when they were 22, 23, they were dating men in their 30s and 40s, and now that their age mates are now well to do, they want their age mate to settle with them. Me, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. If I struggle in life single and then I make it in 30, no, I'm not. So yes, but aside that, I don't really have a problem with age. Like I said, as long as it is within the legal limit. As long as you are not a pedophile, as long as the person is not underage, there is nothing wrong with it. Like, age shouldn't even like be in the conversation. Yes, of course, I'm like, literally, age shouldn't be in the conversation, guys. Age, no. Loyalty TV Studios, subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notification.
Etoda, Oshe Dainbi or Modi Light, Ayen Wong Bisiwa, name be sample say electrician Umchiane Kade, Kaise, about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing, company papa, Omoyen is simple, ne yefe, a simple way electrical engineering, Omo board da form, about down wiring ina, Omo yeding ina mo kama, Siaka Krebi, Ninye Jumane Mao, ye deem this simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pay. Simple way electrical engineering. You boy, you mama, you fair.